10 sacks. 10 sacks. Myles Garrett, 13 sacks, 16 tackles for loss in his last 4 games. That's a first-team all-pro season for a defensive end, and he's done it in 4 games. It's just what he's doing right now, incredible, and you got to give credit to Malik Collins and Mason Graham, Mike Hall, Shelby Harris, collapsing the pocket in the middle. The quarterbacks have nowhere to go, and so Isaiah McGuire and obviously Myles and Jim Schwartz moving Myles around, dialing up blitzes, getting, Devin Bush to the quarterback, getting, Grant Delpit to the quarterback, and some of those where maybe they don't get the sack, but they hit the quarterback, he moves, and he ends up running right into the waiting arms. But it is fun to watch what this defense is doing right now, really at all 3 levels. You have guys playing at a very, very high level. But this defensive line, and I talked to some of those guys today as well, they haven't gotten to play with a lead like that where the opponent had to throw the ball. They knew the opponent was throwing the ball first down, second down, third down. That's what makes kind of what Myles has done throughout his career, even all the more impressive. But if we can get this defense some leads, teams are not going to have a chance against this defense.
Okay, that's a fair point with the lead. Let me ask you this. Have you seen a defensive performance like you're seeing from Myles Garrett at any time since you've been covering the NFL?
Just when I first started, Lawrence Taylor was still playing in the NFL. And this is the kind of dominant performance that you would get from LT. Or it reminds me a little bit of the kind of performance you would get from an Aaron Donald and a J.J. Watt. So he's right up there with those guys.